But our focus is on sins that sometimes some of the believers will fall into. And so we want to be aware and we want to protect ourselves from the punishment of the hellfire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara. O you who have believed, protect yourselves, save yourselves and your families from the hellfire. So protect yourself by knowing what causes a person to be led to the hellfire. Now when it comes to the issues of sins and the things that are prohibited in Islam, the things that are haram, are absolutely prohibited. Oftentimes a person who is ignorant, a person who doesn't know any better, they'll automatically assume that so many things are haram. Everything is haram. And all they hear about is what's haram. And they never focus on what's halal, what is permissible. When it comes to matters of Islam and matters of fiqh, jurisprudence, the things that are haram are listed, meaning there are not that many things. But right now, if you and I try to write down everything that is halal, everything that is permissible, we would not be able to, because there are so many things in the dunya that are permissible. Even when it comes to certain matters, for example with foods, if you had to write down all the foods that are halal and all the foods that are haram, you could write down the foods that are haram in less than a minute, and the foods that are halal would take you years, perhaps, because we don't even know of all the foods in this world. There's so many foods. And so, when it comes to sins that lead to the hellfire, the topic of today, we want to make sure that everyone is aware that the things that lead to the hellfire are listed, meaning they are not that many things. But the things that are halal are beyond our explanation, because there are so many things that are halal. So when it comes to matters of halal and haram, imagine a circle. A huge circle. Within that circle there's a small dot. Small, tiny circle. That big circle is everything that is halal in this world. And the small dot inside this huge circle, that small dot is everything that's